That coffee tastes good, though. Now that's what I'm talking about. My husband got me some good coffee this morning. It's 4 a.m. Right here in Illinois. It is snow on the ground, but it ain't snow in the dang on truck. My name is Dollar, and my husband's name is Chef Patty. And every time you see me in the semi truck, we are getting paid. And we've been here at this store, and I got me some coffee. Well, my husband, I got me some coffee, but I still had the pre-trip. Waited to the last minute and noticed that my time has kicked in. And I said, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and start driving right now. And I asked my husband, I said, it ain't foggy outside. He said, no, baby, it ain't foggy outside. I said, well, that's pretty good. I look like I'm going to have a good clean slate. We're going to tap into that. Let me just adjust this, because earlier I had this right. I don't know how lately my hair just been hairing. Ask me what that means. I don't know, but hairing. I done found a way. As long as I've been using this, I ain't even know I can make it tighter. Like that. And, oh! Just feel like keep coming down. I've been trying to make me a little bun in the back. Y'all know, if it's too early, I don't have to, ain't that not. I'm gonna have my bonnet on or my do-rag on and go ahead and get the turkey. I got 10 more minutes. I'm at this store. People, the band steady coming to the window. What is you doing, ma'am? Adjusting my crown. Number one, adjusting my crown. Everybody while I'm here. I done paid. Plus, he done spent $2 with you. Just chill. Hold on, please don't fall. Please don't fall. Yeah, we had a long week. This week been long, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. I know y'all in Illinois. Yeah, snow on the ground. I haven't ran into a snowstorm, but it is snow on the ground. My husband does do the footwork, can't lie. My husband do the footwork. But your girl do that back end work. Your girl really gets it in. Driving. You feel me? Oh, so it do work. Hey, I thought I had to put it on the strap. So anyway, my coffee is definitely coffee. What else I got? Where your phone? Oh, excuse me. Can't put my husband's phone on the charger.
I'm grown as hell, man.
Ooh. Now he say he grown. He definitely said he grown. He definitely said he grown. Put that right there. Have that charger. One more thing. Okay, this is the charger for the iPhone. My coffee is definitely coffee right there. But I know when this thing be shaking, and I kind of done messed up. I realized that I better do it around right here, because I know I need my coffee to go. Hold on. I need my coffee to go right here. So I already know I gotta put this water in here. Hopefully it don't spill out. I don't know how I end up not having the top of this water, but hey, it gotta work some kind of way. Put this top back over here. Right there. This will be alright. As long as it don't spill over. Alright, so I'm trying to kill time because I keep noticing the man. Wait a minute. I gotta find my right here, y'all. I gotta find. I used to have some more. I used to have some more. About lip balm. I gotta bring that lip balm. I gotta go get it. Okay. Can't play around. I gotta have that lip balm. We gotta go buy some more. This just ain't gonna cut it. Look, and it's the truck did come in that way. Damn sure did. So you probably did come in the wrong damn way. The opposite way, so it did. I hope I don't get stuck right now. I'm down so finna pull out that way. Yeah, a few more minutes. Lay down shit. Like I said, I don't know. Like you finna come out here. Damn sure hope. That was gone now. That's a good coffee. I also have my compression gloves. And I had compression socks. I find these help. Oh shoot. Oh, I thought I had this. Right. Location. That's one. Yeah, I think this came in the wrong way. We got to figure this shit out. Damn sure. These cars are coming in this way is dangerous. Let's see. Hopefully I'll be alright. I'm about to figure it out. Damn. I got 3 more minutes. I'm gonna pull off. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Man, I went in that way. But it looked like, yeah, it's still the same. Man, I got his fuel and all that. I guess I should be alright. Got my gloves on. Alright. Gloves on. Let's see. That right. That right. Yeah. Set me up for the gusto. I'm definitely got the how he feel this. Yeah, Ace, it look like Ace went the wrong way, but I got it, y'all. Definitely got it. Look at this. Yeah, he definitely, I don't know how Ace managed to even get right here. Oh, Lord. Definitely going to have to ease that. Oh, shit. Hey. I wonder if I can get back on the track. This don't look like to get back to the interstate. I guess. Got me going up 290. I guess. The morning life of a female truck driver. I had a shot earlier. I meant to show y'all what shot that I took because it's a new one. But it was turmeric, ginger. It was definitely turmeric, ginger, cayenne, pepper. It was spicy. Definitely was spicy. Oh, my bad. So, I'm headed to Georgia right now. I know that traffic gonna be crazy. I definitely know that traffic gonna be crazy. So hopefully I get back on track with what's going on with this. Ride on out. Right. I got a couple of lights that I'm gonna go through. Yep. Make sure I got the seat. I got that gear behind that. Make sure I got that gear looking right. But yeah, it's definitely snow on the ground right here in Illinois. It's definitely snow on the ground. In the inside of the truck, feel like it's 80 degrees. Turn this up a little notch. Feel good. Feel good right now for the most part. I was so excited my husband ended up getting me some coffee, so that was nice. I haven't had coffee in a couple of, say about 4 or 5 days. Kind of like to switch it up. Either I'm going to take the energy shot. I'm trying to get like the Celsius or the energy drinks with less sugar. But these past couple days, I ain't gonna lie, I have been drinking Red Bull. I have a sugar-free Red Bull that he would be grabbing, but I didn't want that, so I'm glad that he kind of read my mind. That's why I say great minds will grow together. So instead of me drinking that sugar-free, so to the good, I didn't have to drink sugar-free. I was able to drink the coffee, and the coffee is tasty right now. It's definitely good. So, that's a good thing. Coffee tastes the bomb.com. And he said he didn't even add any sugar, so that was a good thing. It's like $4.19 right now. $4.19. Hey, it's cars on the road, so people have probably getting out work. You got some people going to work. But right now, so far, it don't look as bad. I wish I would have been able, because we picked up the load. We had to pick up the load at 1 o'clock. For some reason, when it come down to the U.S. Postal, it's been like kind of hectic. Close to, around the holidays and time, it gets really, really crazy. It might be backed up. So I'm not gonna lie, this week was just a dreaded week. We didn't, be able to just be in and out how we normally would be because of the holidays, the gifts, and people ordering, Black Friday, all that stuff. People trying to get their packages and stuff like that there. So it was really backed up. Literally, if you go down to our videos below, we have did content based on us being at the shipper for 14 hours to receive our load. It really was this week. So like I said, you're gonna have your ups, you're gonna have your downs and trucking, but this week was kind of like a down week. But I'm gonna say it was, I can't never even say down week, because as long as you're breathing fresh air, just thank the Lord. I'm gonna just say that. But this week wasn't a fast-paced week, if it makes sense. This week was kind of like a dread week, kind of like just taking all your energy type week, sitting at the ship for long periods of time. And right now, you'll be like, hey, I'd rather just go to drop a hook. Because 9 times out of 10, it don't be like that. But holiday time, oh, child, it's been hell. Definitely been hell. Definitely been hell. Can't even lie. I decided to come on here and just talk to y'all, chop it up with you guys. I hope y'all can hear me clear. I'm not sure. Thumbs up, hit that subscribe button. That way you can get notified of any updates that I do put. Our page is intended to educate and motivate you guys as well as to just bring a smile to your face each and every day. So we love you guys. We thank you guys for allowing us to get this far, because if it wasn't for y'all, we wouldn't be here today. And so to continue to grow and believe in us, this is why we put out the content, to just, hopefully we can just put a smile on y'all face, because hey, some days be good, some days be bad. And if I can put a smile on one person's face a day, that just makes me feel blessed, makes me feel happy. I'm not gonna lie, it makes me feel like I have completed a task. So I'm glad that you guys have been following us and have been just showing us so much love. We thank you for all the love and the support that you guys have been giving us. Really, really appreciate it. Shout out to Chef Pay. My husband been doing a magnificent job. Yeah. Love him and I appreciate Chef Pay each and every day. If you find a partner that's willing to grow and build with you, hold on to him. Always to the good. When it is snow out here, be very, very careful. I don't care what you have to do. Very, very careful. Not gonna care. Very, very careful out here. Come on. I don't care. You take your time. It's gonna be cars and trucks that's gonna try to rush you. Let them blow the horn, let them go around you. You're not in no rush, especially as a driver. I don't care if you're a truck driver or a regular driver. Don't let nobody rush you while you're on the road. You gotta be safety first. Always protect yourself, no matter what. Protect yourself at all costs. Do not let nobody rush. If you feel like you can't go, don't go. It's about safety. Get to your destination as safe as possible. Safe as possible. All right, come on, man. Ride on that. Coming through these tolls. always a good thing when you go through tolls and cut shortcuts. Hey. I don't know. Boy, you know like I know, going to that Chattanooga, I hope I ain't even got that Tennessee traffic and that Atlanta traffic. That's why I wish I would have been on the road at one something. I wish they would have just loaded me up. I would have been on the road with 2 something. I would have been like halfway into my shift. Where I ain't really had to worry about that traffic. I know we're gonna run the traffic today. I definitely know that. I can feel it. I ain't trying to talk it up, but I just know doing this route, it's always gonna be some crazy traffic. Tennessee, Chattanooga, going through that route, it's crazy. Good coffee, honey. These glasses here that I have, oh, I said it's good to have some little gadgets and stuff. Not gadgets, it's really gadgets. It's definitely always good to have different types of glasses. Like we said, have your stuff ready before I sit down. Always tell me that. Have your stuff ready before you sit down. Oh, shit. Damn, I can't even go there. Yep, that's so cool. I like those glasses because it's dark. It kind of helps with the blurs of the lightning. And then when it's daylight, it helps with the blurs of like the lightning and stuff. So I really am looking my glasses. They right here somewhere. I just got so much stuff. Right here, though. There you go. I like these glasses. I think I paid maybe $1.49, $2 for my Shein to be exact. Like Shein got some good gadgets. You like them? Shein has some good gadgets. So when I seen these, they said it helps with the light for nighttime and daytime. I had to cop them. I had to grab them, and I really do like them. My husband haven't tried them yet, but me, perfectly with that little yellow tint, like I really like these glasses. So I said the next shipment I was gonna get another pair. That's why I could just have them around. But I feel like they do protect at night and daytime. I feel like they help with your vision. I think they got like that Blu-ray in them as well. But for $2, you can't beat that. Definitely can't beat that at all. But yeah, y'all. So enough of that. Pretty much, I've been just thinking and brainstorming on a lot of different type of content. You know, if I can motivate you guys, just let me know, like, do you like this type of content that I have been putting out for several years? Because I've been driving trucks for almost 6-7 years, yeah, since 2019. But if you see my content, it's with me and my husband, as well as my grandchild. I have a grandchild and I also have a daughter. A lot of times when I do post him, I don't get a lot of I get abused, but not like that, because the niche around our platform is totally seen like the love for trucking. So as a trucking couple, if you're able to help and motivate other truckers or other trucking couples, that's the content that we love to try to put out. We also love to put out the content where y'all see us going into the shipper, coming out the shipper, y'all see us getting loaded, unloaded. A lot of the content be around going to different areas, trying different foods, and as well as just pretty much just the overall content. I know we see that y'all love the trucking industry. You know, if you like that, don't get it wrong, but we are also being authentic and being ourselves, because this is our livelihood, this is our how we make money, as well as from the content. So we're glad that y'all like that on this journey. Y'all coming on this journey with us to see the pros and cons and the ups and the downs while we're driving. And like I said, you have good days, you have bad days when you're driving. So and a lot of people like, hey, you don't drive daytime. I really don't. I drive at nighttime. That's where y'all get most of my content. If you catch me in the daytime, it's because it's like probably was like an open window and the cat kind of decided to switch up, or I couldn't go back to sleep and he had to do the majority of the work. So I found some energy to pick up the shift. That's when you see me sometimes daytime working. But for the most part, my shift mostly starts around probably 7 or 8 o'clock, and 7 or 8 o'clock in the afternoon at night till 5, 6 o'clock in the morning. And it tends to work for us because he loves morning shift. He'll get up 7 o'clock, sometimes 6 o'clock, but his shift around 7, 7:30. That way we can watch the stock market, watch what's going on in on CNBC, just getting an outlook on today, what happened in the world pretty much with the market. So I know for sure my husband, once he see a cracker light, he's been here to get up. So that's like his morning shift. That's like his reset. Me, I'm a nighttime driver. If I don't know, now you know. I mostly drive at nighttime. Catch me in the daytime, that's for sure. I'm going to try to put some out there and let y'all know, hey, I caught the daylight. And that's what I'm trying to put out the content. We see me doing other videos in the daytime, so I'm going to chop it up. Chopping it up, putting it together. So that's how that's happening. It's been working with us personally, like I said. It didn't happen overnight, so if you're wondering, how long it took us to grow, I'm not gonna lie, it took a very long time for us to grow, build, being consistent. But this full year, January 1st of 2025, my first this year, I had set a goal and I wrote it down and I said, you know what, I want to be able to grow my YouTube channel. This year I want to focus on my YouTube. I want to specifically, I have other platforms that I do put out content, and I said my main source, I really want to focus on my YouTube channel. And hey, here it is, here it is December. It took a year. It took probably from January up until now. Look how far we have came. Look how far our channel has grown. It's been a great blessing. But always write down your goals, and that was one of my goals too. January when I started this year off, I wanted to grow and build our YouTube channel. And by the grace of God, you have those days where you be like, man, is it gonna hit? Is it gonna pop? Is it gonna get in the algorithm? Is it gonna grow? I just say, I'm going to keep posting. I'm not going to give up. I'm going to just keep posting. I even had told my husband, like, baby, please, let's just keep posting on YouTube. I really want to grow our YouTube channel. And by the grace of God, God working with mysterious ways. So be patient, be still. And with that being said, even though it's December now, it took 11 months, so be it. We kept being consistent. This goes out to the person that if I can vent to and if I can talk to and say, hey, if you're trying to start your YouTube channel, you're trying to grow your YouTube channel, do not give up. Always have it in your mind that you're going to post every day. And that was my intention. To post every day. Don't get discouraged. Don't feel like it's a bad video. Don't feel like, because the bad videos be the ones that blow. Sometimes you cannot critique the video that you just don't put all hours and hours of work inside that video and it still don't hit. That's where you will feel discouraged, like, dang, I don't really just invested all this time in this video and this video still didn't hit. But the one you like that had in your draft for so long, I just had these videos sit because you felt like, nah, I don't think that's the one gonna hit. And then you just say, you know what, I'm gonna unload my draft. That be the one that hit. And I'm here to tell you, if you got videos in your draft right now, if you got old videos that you don't try to critique, that just in your draft all this time, if that sit there, just put a title in there and just let it go. Because January coming into January this year, you want to write down your goal. You want to write how many followers you want to get, how many subscribers you want to get by a certain amount of days, and you want to keep one time a week. For the people that, you know, you work hard and you feel like, man, I can't do this every day. Never say you can't do something, but when you have that phone in your hand and you scrolling looking at everybody else's content, that could have been your time where you could have just posted a video or posted a picture or posted a thought that's randomly coming in your head. So don't ever say, nah, I can't be posting all that 4 times a day. You gotta set an alarm clock. But what I started doing was I started educating myself really. I started learning how can I grow my YouTube channel, straight everything I'm learning from YouTube. I started learning how to get in the algorithm, started learning how to do the thumbnails, started learning what to post, how to post, when to post. And I started, you know, learning the shorts. How can I build up my shorts? You know, because your attention span, they have a short attention span, they have long videos. How to be able to get monetized. I just really started educating myself each and every day, like, and that's what it's gonna take. You trying to be better in your craft and perfect your craft. Like I say, being a content creator, being an influencer, being a brand ambassador, whatever you want to be, or whatever you want to do on your page, you gotta continue to learn. Like I said, don't happen overnight. Go back and you look at the videos previously, look at the quality gets better and better. The quality gets better and better, and over time you'll start critiquing your work. And you'll start watching like other influencers. You'll start watching people that really dedicate their time. I never forget, I was watching Casanat on YouTube streaming. Like he was streaming for a week straight. I was watching what's the other guy? Casanat and what was the other? Mr. Beast. The Beast. I'm watching them because it's like, hey, you want to grow just like them. And like I say, you probably took them quicker than me, but you go back and you watch these platforms and you see what they, how can you critique yourself, how can you grow your channel. Mr. Beast and Casanat was one of those two people that I kept researching, kept learning, trying to figure out how do they do this. Yeah, they might have millions and millions of dollars, but even just create $1 into your craft, you'll turn that $1 into $1 million. So I just had those wishful thinkings and those thoughts in my head that, hey, $1 will turn into $2, $2 will turn into $1 million. So once you have your mindset, you're going to start, like I say, you're going to start trying to learn, educate yourself. And like I say, it don't happen overnight, but if you want to be better each and every day, I don't care what you do, what kind of job, if you try to get your skill, you're still going to have to educate yourself, you're still going to have to learn. And I'm here to tell you, no matter what, if I've been a CDL holder since 2019, I still learn something new in the trucking industry every day. Every day I'm learning something. Like I say, every day, so you got to just continue to educate yourself, educate your brain. That's what I'm here for. That's what I come on live for. Kind of like watch myself, to kind of like spread my wings and fly with my community that's in my YouTube channel and just brainstorm off each other. A lot of videos, I have a lot of comments, especially the video that did allow me to go viral, which was like rap videos with the truck, inside, outside. That allowed me to go viral, that allowed me to show the trucking industry that, hey, you're working, but you also can have fun with what you're doing, creating your craft and working hard. And still, like, I feel like people don't take our trucking industry serious because we're the one that is actually moving the world around. We are the one picking up loads and dropping off loads. But that viral moment that I did, I say, hey, keep pushing yourself. Keep pushing yourself, keep making content and keep making other videos similar to that video that made you go viral. That's what Mr. Beast, that's what I learned from Casanat. But what I also learned is, hey, go live. People want to know who you really are. And like you say, a lot of people be so scared to get in front of that camera, but you don't mind being scared with scrolling and going on other people's page and watching them. So I told myself, I said, this year I want to watch myself. I want to know how can I make myself look better, how can I grow my channel, how can I be a better version of me. And if you see they, I get a lot of companies that, hey, why you're dressed up like you at the club. Well, when I drive trucks, I still want to look good. So whether you saying, hey, it look like clothes that I'm wearing while I'm working, it look like club material. How could you say that? It's two-piece sets for me to be comfortable, for me to have flexibility. It's loose, stretchy clothes. And if my two-piece matching sets match, that means I don't have to be looking like a junkie. I don't have to look like a trucker either. I can look very much beautiful. I can look very much put together. Whether it's luxury, whether it's designer, whether it's just regular Walmart clothes. I still want to represent myself as Miss Dollar. I still want to look presentable when I check into the shipper and receiver. My husband, I always make sure that he's up to par. Two-piece sets, velours, or pants sets. To look good, because you want to look good. Because guess what? The content revolves around. You got to get us looking good some days. You want to look good us looking good, looking rough. Because that's just who we are, being ourselves. So if you say, hey, you wearing these clothes, you look like you're going to the club, I wear them every day. First impression is always the best impression, and I'll never forget. I used to do hair, and I was in Jacksonville. It's just touching back on when I was doing hair. Back in the day, I used to probably just wear regular clothes. Like I say, I got on my pajama set, but it's matching. But I got a pajama set right now. But when I was doing hair, I used to be comfortable. That was my business. That was my job. So you on your own business, you can do what you want. But what I learned was when I was working with somebody else's salon, I seen how they would come to work looking up the car, looking like club material, looking like they well put together, looking like they are going to the public, looking like they are going to investment opportunity. And I gravitated towards that. Shout out to Miss Piggy and shout out to JT. But they would have on True Religion, they would have on their Jordan, they would have on nice looking, well put together, doing hair and cutting hair. So you know what? When I would go to work, I would have a demonstration or I would have scrubs on. I'm like, they gave me like an outlook. Oh, you want to look good. You want to smell good, look good, because you never know who's going to walk into your salon. It could be somebody famous, it could be somebody rich, it could be somebody, a business person, it could be anybody that's going to walk into your salon so that's where I get that from. So you see me looking nice and say, hey, like you going to the club, I get that because I'm expressing myself. If it makes sense of what I'm saying, I love to look good. I love to look stylish. I love the driving style. Whatever I do might not even cost $20, but I make myself look good wearing the $20. So I make myself look good wearing old clothes. And I'm a person like this here. If I wear it one time, I'm going to keep wearing it multiple times. I'm not that one person because it's designer, I can only wear it one time. I'm not a bougie girl. I am. I'm going to wear my clothes and wear my clothes and wear my clothes. If you scroll back and look, a lot of my videos pretty much are the same outfits. So yeah, I'm going to wear it and I'm going to wear it with proud. And as long as it's matching, as long as the quality is good, I'm going to wear it. So yeah, that was one of the comments that I did when I dressed, especially like when y'all say, hey, you wearing Gucci, you wearing Louis Vuitton, you wearing Prada, you wearing all these outfits. But hey, I work hard to look good. And it ain't about just looking good, it's presenting myself. First impression, best impression. I never know what type of ship I'm going to walk into, what type of receiver I'm going to walk into. It could be a big contract on the line, and I'm going to present myself being my husband all the time. Now, if you ask me, I do a majority of the shopping. My husband barely want to go in the store. And I make sure that I get clothes and stuff for my husband, so when we switch out, it's something already available. I make sure everything is. I went to the washer, I went to the cleaners, and that's how we switch it out, off and on. I know a lot of people like, well, how y'all do it? Like, I know it's a lot of truck drivers like, hey, you have so many clothes on the truck. I do it. Because I'm never knowing where I'm going to end up at. You got to have clothes when it's snowing. You got to have summer clothes. You got to have winter clothes, autumn, fall clothes. You got to have a variety of clothes on the truck. And I can't stress that enough. Because you're going to have warm days, you're going to have hope that, I can continue to motivate and help others, especially because I was once just like you. I probably drove, when I first got on the road, I drove for a little bit, then I stopped. I drove for a little bit, then I stopped. Because you get discouraged out here. I'm not gonna lie. You go to missing your family members, your loved ones, especially. You probably have a boyfriend, girlfriend. Because when I first came out here, my husband wasn't with me driving. I had my license before my husband. If it made sense, like, Miss Dolly got her license in 19, and Chef May ended up getting his license, I believe, in 2021. Yeah, I think 2021. He got his. He came right behind me and ended up getting his. It's just like a motivational purpose thing. But I know a lot of people that have been at ACL and that felt discouraged, like, hell, I ain't going to, I ain't going to drive a truck. But then they look at my platform like, that, I might be in some hope. I might can get back out there. Or I got a little up in age, I might can come back out there. True enough, yeah. You just gotta, when you out here driving, you gotta make it, you gotta find, how can I say it? You gotta set it for you. You gotta make it feel comfortable for you. So I feel like if a person like to sleep in an RV, or you don't mind, instead of buying a house, you'll buy an RV because you want to go everywhere with your RV. Like when the winter comes, you'll go ahead and take your RV somewhere else in the summer area where they snowing, and then when it go to snowing in that area, you'll bring your RV back. And that's how I kind of feel like this with driving trucks. I kind of make it resolve around a house on wheels, if it makes sense. And then me and my husband, like, he cooks on the truck, so we might have a variety of different seats. We might have dishes on here because we treat it like it's our house on wheels for real. And so I hope I can motivate another person or another company. Hey, you know what? Let's get this a second chance. First time it felt like work. I'm not gonna lie. Certain companies will make you feel like it's just a job, like it's just work material, or they want to rush you. If you get a company that's rushing you and forcing you where you can't have a break, like it's just a back to back, I'm not gonna call them mine, but certain companies, they will rush you. And if you get a company that's rushing you and y'all can't even vibe together, you and your spouse, y'all can't even just cook on the truck, then that's not the company for you. I'm not gonna lie. But if you get with a great company, I promise you, get with a great company, y'all able to build and able to grow, stick to that company because they love you just as much as you love them. They're gonna up your pay, and they're gonna, hey, they're gonna check up on you. If it's anything that I can do to make this better, get with a company that's like that. They don't treat you like no number. They treat you like your family, and they want to see you win, and they want to see you build, and they want to see you grow. Those are the companies. And I'm not gonna lie, this company I only work for three, to be honest. Like, if you take it for real, I probably only work for three companies. And my intention is, if I get with a good company, I'm gonna stick with that company because that company believes in me and my husband. That company gonna make us grow. A lot of people be like, dang, you're not thinking about being a owner operator. You think about certain things like that. That's anybody gonna think about becoming an owner operator because now you want your own everything. You want to be your own boss. You want to do short runs. Yes, I think about that all the time. My husband think about that all the time. It's easy for us to go get a truck. Hey, for cash, it's easy. But when you got a system with a company that you can grow with and build with, and you don't want all that overhead, stick with that company until you come. Like I said, I've been in the game since 2019, six years. A lot of people can't say they've been working with a company for even 2, 3 years. Hey, when I tell you, when you get your CDLs, it's gonna feel like you hopping from this person, that person. Because in the beginning, they're gonna treat you like, certain companies will treat you like shit. I'm not gonna lie, they don't even give a fuck about you because there's so many more other people that's getting their CDLs. They can hire them, treat you like shit. fire them and fire some other people, you know. So, like I said, the company that I'm with now is a great company. Love it. See, like they work with us. We love to see us grow. Never had a problem. Never had it but good. So I love this company. So if you ask me, why haven't I became an owner operator? Because I'm still able to save, invest, and grow. As in me and my husband, you know, we're able to. This is something that this company works for us. So to each his own. But I know a lot of owner operators that start and then Am I scared? No, I'm not scared. I go buy a truck, like I said, right now. I go buy a truck, but that's just something that I don't want to do right now. My cousin, I'm shot at my cousin. She ended up becoming on operator. I'm definitely proud of her. She's like, when you gonna get a truck? To be honest, because I'm not ready to get no truck. But in due time, if I decide to, or if my husband decides to, to get one. But right now, this company works for us, so I don't feel like we can get especially the rates and all that. She like to me, but look, the truck's cheap right now. Yeah, it's good. Yeah, that's teachers on. But you gotta think bigger, you gotta dream bigger. And that's for me, that's how I don't feel like I'm gonna be a trucker or driving trucks for the rest of my life. So I feel like for the people that's gonna be driving trucks for the rest of their life, you need to buy a truck. She loves it. She loves to drive. She loves this field, so that's why she bought a truck. My husband has mixed emotion. He loves what he does as a driver. But like I say, he also an investor. He also likes to study the stock market. He also likes new content. Like I say, it's different folks with different struggles. What works for you might not work for others. This really does work for us. Just talking to y'all, catching y'all up on a little update. Another comment. Hey, are you on the operator? Why you haven't became on the operator? You know you could be making so much money. Hey, if you know how to invest and save up your money and create other lanes to make more money, then you don't have a problem. That's what me and my husband have done throughout this journey. Created other business models and investments. And we can make money in our sleep. So that's pretty much that answer that question. There was one more question that I wanted to answer. So the video that allowed us to go viral right now, how we became consistency, I answered that. It was the rap video, the lady with the green hair, the Gucci outside, Gucci inside, and hey, just spitting how I'm becoming a successful how I am a successful semi truck driver. And it went viral. And I opened up my eyes, closed my eyes after I posted, opened up my eyes, and it helped us out, it helped us grow. So, like I say, you never know what's gonna make you go viral, you never know what's gonna allow you to get influenced or to get in the algorithm. And that was one of the videos that allowed me to get in the algorithm. I've been consistent ever since, which I've been consistent posting all year. But we just saying what helped me out, what helped us get this far, is consistency. No matter if it was that video, no matter if it was more videos before. But if you look, I posted over 1,700 videos. And now all my old videos is starting to get traction. So I love that people, the new community that just started following us a couple months ago, really are paying attention to us and liking our content, and they're going back to the old videos that we've been driving trucks for years, and they've been liking our old content. So that has actually been helping us out. And we really appreciate you guys. We really thank you for everything. I'm not gonna hold you too long, but yeah, I've been on this video right now I've been on this live for 40 now. I'm not gonna hold you up. I appreciate y'all. Thank you guys. And yeah, I'm Miss Dollar. I hope you enjoyed this live. Make sure you share the live. This is me venting to let you know, hey, how we get down, being authentic, being naturally myself. I love you guys. Peace out.